Uganda. And the Ugandan shilling yesterday down again 0.7%, sitting at about 2,540 shillings a dollar. It is heading to its lowest since March the 5th. Bukenya, what's happening with the Ugandan currency?
What we've seen for since the week began, we've seen the shilling becoming under pressure. What we've seen that offshore players are currently exiting the market. This year, yields are coming off on the government bonds and T-bills. All the maturities are not being rolled over, so they are buying dollars and then exiting, even taking profits from the paper we've been holding on. So that has put tremendous pressure onto the levels. Yesterday, we see it hitting lows of 24.40, 24.50 before the central bank came in and intervened to help manage the depreciation of the shilling.
We're expecting two key numbers. Let's start off with the Statistics Office that will be releasing inflation data, I believe, today. What are your expectations on that?
Yeah, expecting the feel is that the inflation figure will continue to come off, and we anticipate it to come below 10% from the current levels. So that also most likely will impact onto the trading levels of the shilling, because that will definitely give the offshore guys who have been running positions in CBs and C-bonds at yields way above 20. Good time is that all the inflation come off, then that means the benchmark rate is also going to come off. And to take profits, it's basically a good time to take profits for those who have been having bonds and bills. So that's what it means. They will definitely be buying dollars. They will put pressure onto the current level, then we see the shilling depreciate. So we anticipate this to be trading in the ranges of 25.30, 25.50.
Speculators expect the Bank of Uganda to cut the central bank rate by another 100 basis points. Do you sit in that fence as well, or do you expect a much steeper rate cut?
I expect around, because at the end of the day, cutting it more than, let's say, 20 basis points might bring more influence, might cause the inflation again. So I guess this time, I anticipate 100 basis points is ideal this time.
However, credit flow to the real economy is still not as steep as the central bank might expect. Why is that not happening, and what are the long-term expectations on that?
Okay, the forecast from the central bank, they've been talking of single digits by the end of the year, inflation. They are also looking at that will also affect the benchmark rate, also coming maybe to around 10 or 9%. That will give impetus to for the business community to be able to borrow at least cheaper interest rates that revamp the economy, which is currently not doing well. So
a lot of people, yes, go ahead, Kenya. Go ahead.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that with the inflation figures coming off, the CBR rate coming off, that will create room for banks to lend to the business community so that the economy picks up again. Because what we've seen that for some time when the rates went above 20, 25, the banks stopped on-time lending.
Let's finish off very quickly with the Yes, I was going to say let's finish off quickly for us with your views on the Uganda Securities Exchange. It's been a bit of a lull on that side. Is that so?
Yeah. There's been a bit of lull still because of currently because the economy hasn't been doing well. So basically, even the activity there and even the returns, the companies haven't been really doing well. So the interest has been muted on even on the Uganda Securities Exchange.